Welcome to today's tutorial. So if you're here, that means you've already started using Ozigi, or you're trying to figure out the best way to use Ozigi for optimum performance. Today we're going to be talking about personas. Now, Ozigi is built in such a way at the system level that your content or the content you generate or produce does not sound like AI. One of the ways you enforce that is using a background prompts file where the engine is told the words to use, the words not to use, sentence structure, and all of that, and make it sound more human. The second way that the engine produces natural sounding content is through the personas feature. Now, your persona is your voice, it's who you are. It's just like employing a social media manager or employing a content strategist and then explaining to the content strategist that this is who you are, this is what the brand is, and this is what you want the brand to sound like or represent moving forward. So that is exactly what the persona here does. Now, as a new user, you are set to the default persona. The default persona is something vague, it's generic. We built it to just be a generic content strategist persona. But then you have the responsibility of setting your own persona. First of all, you go to this persona tab and then click on the drop down. As a new user, you have the default persona and then you have the create new persona button. As for me, being an OG user, I already have a couple of personas that I already use. So you click the create new persona button and it leads you to your personas manager. In your personas manager, you get to see your existing personas where you can delete or you can add a new persona. For example, I can't even think of anything right now. And that is exactly why we created the personas marketplace. For a start, if you're just starting with content, you might not know exactly what you want to sound like or how you want to sound like. We took the effort of creating a marketplace with different persona types depending on career level or depending on job title. So you can head over to the personas marketplace. Sorry about the load time. Okay. Okay, so in the personas marketplace, we have a bunch of personas available for your use. This and my all-time favorite is this Ozigi founder. I was the one that came up with this persona for my own voice, my own person. So this is the persona that I use to make my posts, basically. All the content I generate feeds from this persona. But we have a bunch of other personas like the battle tested engineer, DevRel champion, technical founder, storyteller, product mapper, small business owner, content creator, brand and marketing specialist, and the rest of them. So whatever it is your role is, you even have for the career coach, non-profit and social organization. So whatever your role is in whatever way you want to create content or and you need a persona to match the content you're creating, we already have something here for you. Thank you.